We're in Dubai, we're in a place called JBR. I'm not going to give you the full name of it because I can't pronounce it properly, but it's a beach resort. It's the tourist location. It's by the Palm, and we sort of landed here by mistake. We got the metro and then a tram. We've had a little look around. We're going to do jet skiing. So this is the video of how we got here and where we're going now. So we're going to show you this whole area, show you the Palm, get on the metro, get on the tram, have an adventure, then we're going to do jet skiing, so stay tuned. He's driving me mad as well because he wants to try a place called Raising Cane's. That's coming up also. Come on, let's go. So where we're going now is full of things to do. Look, you've got skydiving. We're not doing that. And we're going to JBR Beach. Look, there's a little frame area there. Look, all sorts going on. So we're going to explore this area first, and we're going to decide whether we're going to do the jet skis on this side or this side. There you go. There you go. I have no idea why people need to speak so loudly. I mean, I'm talking to you on a camera and I'm just talking really quietly. I would never be screaming and shouting. But the guy next to me is talking to his missus like she's on the other side of Dubai, maybe even in Abu Dhabi. Sure, she can hear him. Imagine their household. Jesus. Anyway, rant number one, and we ain't even bloody got there yet. Right, so this is different. This is a tram. So we've done the metro, and now this is a tram. I don't know if it's different to the metro. Maybe we'll get some better views, I don't know. Maybe we'll even get a seat on this one. Well, it's all very exciting on here. It's all going off. I think it's the same, but it's going to take us to this area, and we're going to completely explore that and then decide which part we're going to do the jet skis. I'm looking forward to it. Wow, look at this. So we're heading to JBR. JBR Beach. This seems to be the tourist place. Wow, look at this. I think this could be the marina area. I'm not sure, but there's loads of boat trips down there. Look, now you can book all these boat trips. I'd recommend it. Well, I recommend anywhere you're going around the world, book things in advance. Right, so this is the difference between the metro and the tram, because we're right in the city now, look, just along the traffic. We're only going one stop, and then I think we'll probably end up getting back on here to go further afield. Like I said, with jet skis, I recommend booking everything here, like literally everything. Book it in advance before you come. We're here at a quiet time, but you know what I always say, get booking because things are going to be full. Now, the reason I haven't booked the jet skis is for one reason only, it's because there's quite a few of them. I think we're off at this. Are we off at this one, number one? There's me looking at that, and then Jack standing there, and I thought we were getting off here. Here we go. So we're off at number one. That way is to the marina, so that was the marina. I was correct. And this way is to Jumeirah Beach. Let's go. I think we've got to tap our cards out again. Right, Jack's leading the way because I have no idea. My sense of direction is awful. Mr TravelON will tell you I can't even get myself out of the car park half the time. So he's been an absolute godsend. He's been doing all the Google mapping, and I have questioned him a couple of times, but he's always been right, the little shite. You know what I mean? I have said, oh no, I don't think it's that way, but he's always bloody right. So I'll just leave him to it now. So he reckons the beach is down that way. So as I was saying, booking is essential, and I say this about everything, don't I? You have to book your trips, tours and excursions. We've missed out on a couple of things. One in Greece because we didn't book the cycle train, so we got there thinking we could just turn up. However, I did think that was a small attraction, but it wasn't, so we missed out on that. We missed out on the Museum of the Future because we didn't book that. But jet skis, the reason I didn't book in advance is because we didn't know what time slot we wanted. And there seems to be a lot of jet skis. Whereas I always say, being in Lanzarote and Tenerife, there's jet skis, but not as many as there are here. So you do have to book everything in advance. And you know where to book. www.travelon.world. One day, I'm going to be saying, get your Dubai excursions booked there. Because I reckon we could do that here. Because there's so many things to do, and if I can make it easy for people to book, well, like I have in Lanzarote, it's so simple. And you can save yourself a bit of money. Use the code TTK. Right, anyway, enough plugging the business from me. Let's have a look at this place. So I think Jack's right, I think it is this way. So this is Jumeirah Beach Residence. And we're going down to the bit that you see on all the adverts and that. I think it's called the Palm, where it sort of opens up and it's all been built in the shape of a palm. So that should be quite amazing. You going the right way, Jack?
Well, you said that way.
Yeah, look, you need a shave like me. You should get your hair bowled like me. No. You should go to that guy and have a wet shave. So update on the head. Well, can you hear that? It's shiny, and today I reckon it's going to be burnt to a bloody crisp. I've lost that little bit of hair. All the cars here are mad as well. Look, you've got a Ferrari there.
I think it's a Ferrari there.
You've got a big van there, look. And I think we're heading in that way to Cove Beach. Are we, Jack?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll head towards that way. It's along the coast anyway. So this place is meant to be super famous. And why not? Everywhere you go, you meet a Dave, and this is Dave's Chicken. Jack wants me to try this, and we might try it in the big Dubai Mall this evening. I'm not sure, because today we want to go to a place called Raising Cane's, which he has not shut up about. And he's excited because where we've come to here is right next to where we want to go for lunch. So I think we're having lunch there. I think it's like chicken that you dip in sauces. Look at this. You've got just behind there, you've got the wheel. Might do that. Oh, we've got loads to do down here. We just crossed, Jack, come on. This is rich man territory, look. Got a beautiful car there, Teslas. These big sort of armoured vehicles. I don't know if they're armoured vehicles, but all the windows are blacked out, so you know they're expensive. And I think this is where, it looks like here, look, you can rent these mad supercars. This is where the plastic millionaires come. Hourly rental available, look. Look at that, you could drive around in that. Bloody hell. Got some BMWs here, look. Convertible BMs. Hang on, let's have a look at these. Wow, look at that one as well. That'd be my one. Right, so we're heading just towards the beach. Jack's pointing in one direction, I don't know, I'm just following him. But yeah, so what's the people like here? Well, it's all different nationalities and cultures, but everyone seems to sort of get along. There's nothing, no one's even dares tut, which is dangerous for me because I'm looking at people and biting my tongue, but everyone just seems to be like very wary of upsetting each other, which I suppose is a good thing. I saw on the tube coming in, no chewing gum, no drinking, no eating, which is normal, but that's why everything's so spotless. I think everyone's just so scared of the fines and the trouble that they'll get in, that everyone just behaves themselves, which is a good thing, I think. I don't know. Or is it a controlling thing? I don't know. I'm in two minds. But the only people that I've sort of seen that I've like looked at and thought, or heard and thought, oh, shut up, are your usual tourists that are just chatting shit, and your plastic millionaires, the ones that have moved out here, the sort of youngsters that think they're, I don't know, Bill Gates, you know what I mean? And you just look at them and think, come on, mate, you're living the dream on a Coca-Cola wage. Do you know what I mean? Champagne lifestyle on a Coca-Cola wage. However, there's a lot of people in Lanzarote and the Canary Islands that do that as well. Me, Mr TravelON, I'm living a Coca-Cola life on a Bucks Fizz salary, I suppose. I'm not quite on a Coca-Cola wage, but what's the middle between champagne, fake champagne? What's it called? Prosecco. I'm living a Coca-Cola life on a Prosecco wage because I'm tight as hell. But anything that I do make is for this little shite here and his other little shite back home. That's the plan for me. What do I want? What do I want now? What do I want now? Do it all for them, and that's what it's all about. So we're heading to the beach now. So this is where the tourists are, and there are jet skis down here, and I'm on the bloody sand, and already I hate it. Oh, it's horrible.
I know, I hate
It's horrible, horrible, horrible. And these are the jet skis, but Jack's correct. He says it's going to be crap here because the backdrop's not nice. But if you saw on the map that I showed you, the other side was that building. I don't know the name of the building. So we're going to head there to do the jet skis for sure. But, well, this is what we're having a look at. This is what we're having a look at. Look at this. And we've got to do that wheel. I really want to do that wheel. Let's have a look. Jack's saying it's over there. Well, Jack, if you get a jet ski, you can probably go over there. That's the thing.
I mean, look over there.
Oh my days! Look at this. There's a big water world there. Oh my God! Look how busy this beach is. Jesus, look at it. That is crazy. That is mad. Look at the backdrop there. Wow. Look at that. So there's jet skis there. Plenty of them. Like I said, that's why we haven't booked, because there's loads of them, whereas other places like Lanzarote, for example, there's only 2 companies that do them and they get fully booked always. Look at the views. Right, I think we'll walk along the beach, don't you? So this is definitely the main tourist beach, and this is why I think the receptionist said, oh, go here because you're tourists. But it's just rammed and I can't stand the sand. And neither can he. I thought he would have liked the beach. He hates the sand as well. Come on. Who's these people that enjoy lying on the beach all day, in the sand, getting it all in every nook and cranny? I can't stand it. So we're going to head this way, we're going to have a little look, and then I think we're going to go and explore. And we're going to get the metro back to the place where we want to go. Not a taxi, the tram. Looking at me confused. We get the tram back because there's a stop right outside it. You're saying I'm wrong. I'm not this time, I'm right. Look at that though. You got all these big buildings here. And then this beautiful beach, but it's rammed, look. Absolutely rammed. I do fancy going on that though. And getting a view. I wonder how you do it. I wonder how you get there. Everything's bloody taxi. We shall see. So I think what we'll do, Jack, we'll walk just to the end of here and then we'll jump back on the tram, because that's going to take us back to where we want to go to. So that's enough sand and beach for us, and enough bloody people as well. I can't stand this. I don't know how any of you do it. Look at it, wall to wall with people and sand. P&S, the worst thing for me in the world. I'm out of here. So now we've got to navigate getting the sand off our goddamn feet and getting dry. Well, not dry, but that was horrible. That was absolutely, isn't that horrible, the beach? Yeah. There's not even any showers to wash your feet off, I don't think. So we're sort of lost now. We're trying to get off this bloody beach, but everywhere it takes you is to a hotel. Right, we've now found ourselves in a hotel. Could just have a pool day, couldn't we? But it's definitely the tourist place. I'll tell you what. Certainly not for me, this area. But I found a toilet, so I'm going to use their facilities. Right, we're completely lost. We're going into the hotel now. I'm trying to find the exit. It's mad. But I will show you this bloody hotel. I don't even know the name of it. Very posh, look. Here we are in reception. Look, there's an exit there. Let's get the bloody hell out of here. I mean, it's so peaceful in here. You get out there, it's like hell. That way. This way is out. Nice little Lambo waiting for us. Is it a Lambo?
No, the black one I'm talking about.
Where? Oh, we get a spot in a Lambo. Oh yeah, look at that. Don't know what that is. Posh hotel this. Posh hotel, probably mega expensive, but hell. Looked like hell to me. Really did. But look at this car here. Car buffins are going to be happy. Jack, there's a Dixie's barbecue over there and a Five Guy. And I bet Raising Cane's over there as well. Look at that. Wow, black Lamborghini. Right, where's the tram, Jack? So this place is just proper touristy, look. Proper touristy. It reminds me a little bit of Tenerife, to be honest. But with a lot more money. I think we're going this way. Look at this. Is that a Rolls Royce? think that's a Rolls Royce there. Bloody hell. Don't know what that is, but I like it. A Brabus. Look at that. You see all sorts down here. Got a Subway there as well. And the kebabs here are called shawarma. And they are bloody lovely. And that's, and there you go, another one, Dave's Chicken. So it's looking like we're heading there. I can see the tram over there. That's where we're going to go. We're going to have a little look at the map, make a plan of where we're going around this area to show you lot. See if we can get on that big wheel as well, because that'll give us an amazing view. See if we can just get in a hotel and go to the top floor. We'll probably do that for nothing. Right, we're back on the tram. We went the wrong place basically. Where we want to go is the other side, and we should have just gone straight. But we got off, and at least I showed you the Jumeirah, I've pronounced it right now, Jumeirah Beach Residence. So that seems to be the big tourist bit, but we're actually going to Jumeirah Beach now. So it's the final stop on this metro. And we got on and sat down, and these two ladies were like proper giving me like evil looks like that, laughing. I was like, what's going on? There's an actual carriage for women and children only. There you go. Like the old days. Imagine doing that in England. It wouldn't even be... they'd piss and moan about it, wouldn't they? Why do we need our own carriage? It's very old-fashioned here. But they seem to have a lot of respect for women and children. Women-only carriages, women-only different places and everything. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Keep me posted. Right, so we're at the last stop, and this is basically where we want to go. And this map is rubbish, basically, according to Google, but then Google could be wrong because it says it's right by where we need to be. But anyway, come on, let's get out of here. We're totally and utterly lost. I'm a bit pissed off, if I'm honest with you. Nothing makes sense. So on that little map, it basically showed, oh, this is the way to go. And the problem with getting these metros is, you know me, I like to save myself a little bit of money, and that's the reason that you get a metro, because everyone says, get the metro, it's cheaper. It isn't, because all the metro stops and the tram stops are absolutely miles away from anywhere that you want to go to. So what you end up doing is actually paying for the metro, getting off the metro, and then getting a taxi. So the best thing to do is hire a car or get a taxi, in my opinion. And I'm still waiting for the bloody taxi now. Have I confirmed this? I've had enough. Right, so we're in what's called a Yalla taxi, cheaper than Uber. And these are they're like the official taxis, but you have to book them via the app. You can't actually like flag them down, I don't think, because every time I've tried to flag one down, they've said, oh, you have to book it on the app. Just get a car or get a taxi. Don't mess about with this bloody metro. Anyway, we're going here, we're going to do the jet skis, then we're going to get another taxi to Raising Cane's, eat, and then I don't know how the hell we're getting back to our accommodation. We shall see. Stay tuned. Right, so we're heading to the jet ski area, which is the first place we were going to go to anyway until that bloody receptionist told us to go somewhere else. So, another lesson learned, go with your gut. But there's some massive, massive houses here, look. Big mansion types. Oh, there you go, that's a view, look. And a nice car. And that is where we're heading. That's where Jack wants to do jet skiing, with that in the backdrop. Hence why we've been messing about. We could have just got it at the beach, which we went to, and then walked 5 minutes to Raising Cane's, but he hasn't shut up about doing it here. So this is why we're running around trying to find places to go. But hopefully this will be where we're meant to be. Look at that.
Where are you coming from down there?